That was the first day I think I lost respect from some respect from my mama.
Wow, man, that sounds crazy. I can't imagine doing that. Uh, so you out on the streets now? What how old was you? 15?
15, 16. Yeah,
Where'd you go?
I stayed at the homie's house. I had a little girlfriend too by the time I was 17, so her mama let me stay there too till I went to prison. But and I was everywhere to be honest with you. I was just as long as I had money for food, I was still going to school too. You know what I'm saying? And then I remember him and mom's uh, breaking up, and then we got another house. And this by the time I was like 16, and but she was never there. She was always working and doing stuff. So me and my brother Ty, we ran the house. We having parties, all types of junk. You know what I'm saying? I think at the end, right before I went to prison, everything started getting good. It started looking up, and then soon as something go up, it's like the devil come right back in because I end up getting shot like 4 times, 4 or 5 times over there.
At the age of 15?
No, I got hit. This was as soon as I turned 17. As soon as I turned 17, I got shot over a girl I ain't even kissed.
Wow. Let's go back to the night that your mom kicked you out. Now you everywhere. How are you getting money, bro?
Stick ups. I was already hustling. I was selling a little weed and a little dope, but like it wasn't moving fast enough. You got that feeling, that urge of I need it now just to lay somewhere. Like some people would charge me to come stay at night. So and then you got to get your own food. So you know, I used to watch. Bro. I used to be on plenty blocks. I'm watching niggas, just watching them. Oh, he the one getting a little money. So that's how I was. I'm coming to get it.
When I think of Milwaukee, being from Chicago, I'm kind of familiar with it a little bit. I think of a small town, almost like maybe the size of the hundreds, maybe. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be in close proximity to people that you out there robbing, right?
In a way, Milwaukee is in a way, especially when it comes to knowing people is small. Like these people know what I used to do. They know I got a little name out here for the street stuff I used to do back then. Uh, but you still got it. I mean, it ain't that small. It's small, but it ain't that small. You still got your sides, like east, west, all that, and these are big areas too. You know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, somebody knows somebody. It's that close. You know what I mean? It's that bunched up.
Right, right. Hey man, what's the situation out there as far as the gangs, bro? Is it gang infested in your community?
No, it's I don't like that word gang. It's organizations out here though. But it's more of set tripping. It ain't too much of banging. It's more like set tripping. Like I'm GD, bro, Vice Lord, bro, a king, but we all stay on this block, and this is our area, this our home. But if any other GD, Lord, the king try to come over here and hustle, we're gonna have a problem with them because this our area. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But as far as banging, I mean, you got some cats that watch the videos and they like to throw the rakes down or throw the crown. They doing misguided stuff. You got some cats that do that, but that's because they don't know what you know what I'm saying. They don't know nothing.
Right. So 15 years old, you hustling already. You started hustling. Are you gang banging at that time?
Oh yeah, I was gang banging hard.
What
I
was you?
mean, I'm talking about blue and black flag, OB daily, GD crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we was Yeah, we was few of the homies, a lot of us. We had some OGs, man. We had some good OGs that taught us what I ain't gonna say taught us, but we had some good OGs that was around, and some of them came from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? They used to try to teach us right from wrong. It was times they helped me out too when I was going through my situation. You know, they didn't ask for nothing. They just wanted to make sure I was good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, I was GD crazy. They couldn't tell me nothing.
All right, so 17, you end up going to prison. What you going to for, bro?
2 counts of armed robbery while concealing identity. It was weird too because they gave me a party to a crime. I'm the youngest on the case, and I got more time.
Damn, it's like Tupac for real, huh?
Yeah, I got more time.
Wow.
All the homies ended up getting like a year and a half. They gave me 10. I did 5 in and 5 out.
What was you feeling when you got on that bus to go to the penitentiary from the county jail?
Everything was blank then. Like I wasn't emotional or nothing. I think everything was just blank. I remember though, me being sentenced the day before I got on that bus. I remember just thinking about my brothers, and that hit me like, damn, I ain't gonna be around because I'm all they know. You know what I'm saying? But going that bus ride up there, I had no feelings at all. It was like everything was blank. Or I was, you know what it felt like? I was going on a field trip and I'm just viewing the what they call them, cornfields and stuff going up north. That's what it felt like.
So you make it to the penitentiary, man. As a young 17-year-old child.
Yeah.
What was it like when you first walked in the doors?
I mean, everybody knew who I was already, in a bad way though. I mean, they knew what I did. So there was a lot of drug dealers in there. I went to it was damn near like a gladiator school in Racine, Ryak. And everybody wanted to test me, man. They found out wrong. You robbing niggas, you the type of nigga we kill. Bro, my cell open, bro. It's open season, bro. It's popping. Yeah, they found out wrong.
Hey, you gotta tell us like a story for one of those situations.
Yeah, so this one I was going to get I remember this vividly too. So I was going to get it was lunchtime. And literally it's like a movie, bro. You see the movies, like the old gang prison movies when they put little stuff on your plate. And that's what they was doing to me, bro. And the head cook, he was making them do that. So I'm like, hey, bro, y'all ain't finna treat me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I get into it, the head cook. Now the head cook like Superman built as hell, you know? And he like, man, you don't move around, I'ma slap you. So I threw the tray at the nigga like, nigga, slap me, nigga. He like, man, what's happening? We can go to the room. I'm like, well, let's go, bro. So everybody anticipating it. They like, oh, they know I'm getting beat up. They waiting on me to get beat up. All I can say is, man, it was count time. He walked in the wrong cell. When he came out, his mouth was bloody as hell. Not one scratch on me. You hear me? I grew up boxing. I was training to box, or somebody was trying to train me to box. I'm not finna let, and then he kept trying to grab me, but he couldn't. Like he wanted to bear hug me. Man, I tore that boy face up. When he came out the room, they was smiling at first till they seen his face. Everybody put their head down. Stop playing with me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So after that, how was your respect level in the prison?
It still was bad and then I got shipped out. Like I think I did I want to say 3 years. They shipped me out as soon as I turned 18. They sent me out of state to Minnesota. But it was weird in Minnesota. Like it was It was nothing but love. Like, you know, them people that you be like, dang, what happened to old boy? You know what I mean? He must have moved or something. But when you go to the joint, old boy in the joint, that's how it was. Like, as soon as I walked in, all you heard was Quise, GD, felt like everybody knew who I was. I had cousins up there. Like, it was different when they sent me out of state. Like, the love was incredible. You know what I mean?
Wow, man.
I hate to say it like that, but prison actually saved my life, man, because I believe if I stayed in the streets, I was going to be dead.